So this is part of Tatu City. It's called Kijani Ridge, and this is where you will get high-end apartments. All loans, all sold out. All of them are sold out. Now we are going to the standalone homes. So once again, welcome to this video. I'm coming to you from Tatu City. I was here, and this is part 2 of the last part 1 video I did on the other side. So today we are in a place, an estate, high-end estates, popularly known as Kijani Ridge. So I want to show you some of the beautiful homes that are built here, and it is usually very restricted, but I just want to show you from a distance, so that you can, if you're planning to invest here, you can purchase a piece of land here. We only have one piece of a quarter acre that is currently going for 22.4 million. Only one piece is available, 22.4. The rest from 26 million, 28, 32. So it's a very good opportunity for you to really purchase this one piece that is remaining. So this is Kijani Ridge. Most of the people that live here are wealthy people and people with some good money, because if you can afford to get a piece of land for more than 20 million and then build, then it means you are stable financially. So I just want to show you the outlook of this area called Kijani Ridge. So these are the sides. This is a school. It's called Nova Pioneer. It's an international school. Also inside Tatu City, and it's one of the most popular schools here. It serves people and parents who have students within this estate. It's a very quiet place. It's a very quiet place, but modern. This is one of the entrance to the estate. You see the types, the kind of houses that are inside there. Very beautiful homes, very beautiful, in a very serene environment. So this is a dream to many, including me, to have a home in such an environment. Quiet but totally secure, totally controlled, where you also have access to all the amenities, including the needs such as schools and hospitals. and also being able to access the main city. So it's one of the most sought after place. So wait and see, I'll be showing you the homes, the beautiful homes that are inside here. So I'm just headed to a place where you'll be able to have a very clear look. Even from here you can be able to spot So if you are really looking into maybe finding a place to settle or to live within Nairobi areas, I highly recommend Tatu City. One is because it's very accessible. Two is because of security, both for you and your children, your entire family. And it is very, very orderly and clean. As you can see from the roads, they are clean. You may think it usually get cleaned every day. Yeah? It's very, very clean, very clean. So the advantage with Tatu City is a self-sustaining city that has almost everything. It has almost everything, all the amenities, even the shopping mall. Yeah, right now we have Naivas that have just opened on the other side. If you can be able to see the first video I did a week ago, you can be able to spot where the two twin high-end towers are sitting. That is where Naivas is. It's a mall, it's a complex. Yeah, so there's a lot of advantages living inside here. Yeah, so please do something, invest here, give me a call. Yeah. Yes. Look at the home here. This is a townhouse. These are homes already. So what happens when you buy a piece of land here, because it's very rare to get to buy a home here, because one thing, the company sells house land, and on this side of Kijani Ridge, you can only get a quarter and above. So a quarter acre, that is 100 by 100. And then you're given 3 architectural design of the house that are required to be built here. So you select from what you've been given. So you just don't come up with your own designs. So you're given. You choose, and then you build. So all these houses that you see here have been built by the clients who bought land. Yeah, and there are so many, close to 1,000, actually maybe even more, because this estate is very, very huge. So it's an advantage, and also gives you time to arrange yourself even financially. You buy a piece of land and then you start building your own at your own pace. Yeah, look at this one. You start building at your own pace with no pressure until you finish, and then you enjoy the neighborhood. The neighbors that are here, maybe they are like you financially or more than you, because here it attracts people that I can say people that are mostly seniors, people that have already settled with their established families, because you can't buy a quarter acre and then build a 2-bedroom house here. So most of the homes here are 5-bedroom and above. Yeah, at least 5-bedroom, because it will be, you'll not be serving yourself. You'll not be really utilizing your managing your finances, or even utilizing the space that you've spent so much money to purchase, to buy to build a 3-bedroom or even a 2-bedroom. So these are places that it's a family setup area. It's more of a family area. So initially, before the establishment of Tatu City, it used to look like this. Coffee plantation. It used to be a coffee plantation, just like these neighborhoods. But then after the company bought this land and decided to master plant, now it looks like this. Looks like this. This is another entrance to Kijani. I want to find a suitable area to show you a glimpse of the inside. Look at how clean the road is with the pedestrian walkway. So as I said, it's a quarter acre here. We only have one remaining that goes for 22.4 million. So you can hurry and purchase, or you can as well select from other pieces that are a bit higher, more than 22 million. We have piece for 26 million, we have for 28, we have for 32, so it depends. Yeah, but all those lands are inside this estate called Kijani Ridge. So I want to show you one of the beautiful homes here, just from the outside. But on the next video, my third video, I will show you the outside. Now I'm just showing you the outside. I will show you the inside. I will take you through the estates, take you around, and maybe show you the available land, the available quarters that are still on market. So you stay tuned, and you please, when you watch, don't forget to like and also comment, and you can as well share with your friends, because I am sure we have many people across the world that are really looking into settling or even moving here to Kenya, and some of them are Kenyan diaspora, some of them are just foreigners. They want to settle here and they are trying to relocate. Yeah, so you'll be doing me a big favor, as well as those people who would like to access this kind of information about these areas that are beautiful, to settle. So please don't forget to share. You see how big this place is. We are just on the main road. Yeah, we've walked for 18 minutes. 18 minutes. It's a very good environment for jogging. Can tell you life is sweet inside this estate. Well, life is sweet in Tatu City. It's 5,000 acres piece of land that is being master planned. So it has such sections like this one where you only find standalone homes, very beautiful homes. This is called Kijani Ridge. It's one of the most lucrative, one of the most beautiful homes, or the most sought after estate in Tatu City. You know? This is the end of tarmac, and it's purely because this section, this is where you can get now a piece of land here. So it's been growing, coming this way and going towards the inside. But soon all these places will be tarmacked. You see there is perimeter wall all round, so that is it. I don't know if you can come, we should come back or we continue going. Let's continue and see. No, it's getting dark, but we explore. I want you to see these areas and purchase. So you see these bushes, you think this place is just like that. The kind of houses that are hiding inside these bushes, you'll be shocked. So don't underrate these places. Sometimes back it was full bush. It was fully bush. Actually, it was like deep bush or bushes. Right now, these are the kind of homes that are replacing the bushes. You see, these are new ones that are being built. These ones are new. They are under construction right now. And all this is part of Kijani Ridge inside Tatu City. So what I'm telling you is invest in Kenya, invest in Nairobi, invest in Tatu City. Buy property now, because the rate at which the prices of properties are going up is very fast. So the best time to purchase is now. So do it, invest in property. Thank you. So let me show you this side. There's no need of going back the same way. I want to show you this side. We are getting lost inside Tatu City, but eventually you're going to learn from this video. Yeah. Habari yenu? This is part of Kijani Ridge. We are still inside Kijani Ridge, but this wall, this is the border. So this is what separates Kijani Ridge from these other areas. But soon Kijani Ridge is going to expand because of demand. These bushes that you see here will be replaced by beautiful homes, like these buildings, like this one that you see here. So only time will tell. Look at these kind of houses. This one has been built by Realtors, and now the same lands they were buying thousands of shillings, it's now hundreds of millions. Yeah. Ask your grandparents, ask your parents, your relatives, your friends. They'll give you a story of Nairobi. They'll give you a story of Kiambu, those who come from these areas, and they have been here for over 50, 40 years. They are now enjoying, because actually majority of the rich people in Nairobi are the people that bought land some times back. Yeah, and they were buying these lands at a throwaway price. Now the same land is like gold. Everyone is looking for the land, so demand is higher. The land is not available because the sellers are not willing to sell, because they have realized, oh yeah, we have demand. Now they are the ones who dictate the price they want to sell their land. Yeah, someone bought their land 20,000 shillings. Now the same land is being bought at 100 million, 50 million. Can you imagine? How much is that profit in terms of percentage? How much is the profit? Yeah, that is a lot. So it's a lot of difference. Yeah, so you just buy land and keep quiet. Don't wonder about investing. So this is a school. Yeah, this is a school under construction. Look at the roads, very neat. The roads are clean, and we have street lights. Look, we have street lights, fully operational. Yeah. So this place is called Silver Hill. Yeah, it's a project actually, not a school. Sorry, school. The school is, I think, next. This is a project. Yeah, homes. Let me show you how it looks. It's called Silver Hill, project by Unity Homes, one of the developers here. One of the developers inside Tatu City, and on the next video I will also be showing you some of the apartments that are on market, ready units that they are selling. It's called, the estate is called Unity 1. So Unity 1, we have 1 bedrooms, fully complete. They are right now on sale. Very few units are remaining, so I'll be taking you there, even showing you the show houses and the available units, so that you can purchase. Because once you purchase such units, you can decide to rent, either furnished or unfurnished. So you start making money immediately. So you in short, you just start recouping back your money immediately, yeah, through rentals. So do something. One of the reasons I really encourage people to purchase properties is the rate at which foreigners are coming and purchasing lands, and some developers and building very big estates and making good money is because the foreigners are taking advantage of an opportunity. But you and me who are locals and some who are diasporas are just there waiting for miracles to happen. Yeah, they are just there keeping their money in the bank. Others are hiding in their mattresses. Others are investing in putting their money in investments schemes that are not even guaranteed. Some are losing money just because of wrong moves. But imagine purchasing a property and you just keep quiet. No one will touch your property so long as you use the right channel to purchase. You do your due diligence, because I can't tell you that there is no scamming. In every sector we have scammers, we have fraudsters who will sell you air. Yeah. So if you do your due diligence, you tick all the boxes, and then you purchase these properties, be it an apartment, be it piece of land, either plots or even a big land, be it a home. This is something you are guaranteed of your money being safe and even making even more than double the principal amount. So don't wait and just expect miracles to happen. That you have a goal. In these years you want to be this level, but then you're doing nothing about it. When foreigners are coming and they are seeing the problems, one of the main problems, which is for me, I feel it's a good problem we are facing as a country, is lack of housing. Yeah, there is very huge demand for housing. I've been telling you, the government statistics says annually more than 2 million houses are required, and the current supplier cannot sustain the market. Yeah, the current developers cannot sustain the market. So the demand is higher than the supply. So why don't you take advantage of this? Yes, we have Chinese now. They are here. They are dominating. They are in real estate. We have Indians. They are in real estate. We have Somalis. They are in real estate. The traditional Kikuyus that we used to know, they are the ones in charge of renting houses and having apartments in Nairobi. They are beginning to fade off. Why? Because we are doing nothing. And some people are coming and they are seeing the opportunity and they are investing. So you and me and others are doing nothing. For me, I can say I am doing my work because I don't have funds to start building. But at least I'm feeding you with the information. I'm showing you where you need to take advantage of. Yeah, I'm showing you the areas you need to invest. So this is the school called Crawford. Let me zoom. This is a school. It's called Crawford. It's a very beautiful school. It's an international school. Yes. Look at this garden. So this is Crawford School. It's one of the biggest schools that we know here. It's an international school. Yeah, an international school. One of the best schools. Very busy with the students. And these are teachers being ferried, being dropped, and staff, other staff being dropped to their homes. So this is an international school. Look how beautiful it is. Look how beautiful it is. And today I will be showing you Tatu City at night. Yes. I'll be showing you Tatu City at night. Look at that view. And this is about 30 kilometers from Nairobi City. Then let me show you a glimpse of Unity 1. That is Unit 1 right there. So on the next video I'll be showing you Unit 1. That is Unit 1 right there. And then Unity East and West right there. And the industries that are operational. If you watch the first video I did, that is the place I took the videos.